My name is Betty Moratis, and I belong to the chapter of Pan-Icarian in New York. My father was George Moratis. My mother was Costandina Safos. My father in 1928 went back to Icarian. He saw my mother. They married in 1928, and she came to America. In the meantime, my grandfather, Vasily Safos, had been working back and forth, and he became a citizen in 1903. He was married to my grandmother, and they had how many children? I think they had 5 children. No, 3 boys and 4 girls, 6 children. And my grandfather came to the United States, returned to the United States, thinking that he had lost his citizenship papers, and he arrived with some 4 cousins from the Brotherhood. They came to Mexico, and they paid a man to bring them across the Texas border. The men got into the truck. The man took them across and let the truck go. It was a crash. 1 man was killed. My grandfather had a head injury. Came to New York to be with his daughter, whereupon he died 6 months later from the head injury that nobody was aware of. In 1937, they discovered that he indeed had his papers, and so my grandmother, Smaragda, was able to come with the rest of her children and lived in the United States. Uncle Gus became an accountant, and he worked for John Barcilaros, and Uncle Tony went into the army, and that's the story. The Brotherhood is important because we keep our traditions, and we help each other. Because the important thing was that was the basic reason for the Brotherhood, to help one another when there was need to do so. These men got together when they wanted to help people when they were sick or when they died. They sent money back to the families, the widows, try to help in any way they can, which they still do to this day. And that's the thing. Plus the fact that anybody who's Icarian, they go to Icarian, they come back, they fall in love, they bring their friends, and their friends want to become Icarian. So there's something that you have in your heritage that you can't let it go. My grandparents was on my mother's side was Vasily Safos and Smaragda, who was the Vasilaro Safos, and my father's parents were Yanni Moraiti, and his mother's name was Calliope Pamphili. My father came here as a young boy, and was brought over with his cousin, Stephanie Pamfilis, and their dad brought them to Pittsburgh to live with their aunt, Maria Larta. That family is very important, and always stick with your family, because they will be the ones that will support you in the end and help you in any way they can.